First, you're going to make improper fractions. Then you are going to multiply across. And then you are going to simplify. So now we've got some examples. So, number 1, improper fractions. Do I need to do that? No. Number 2, multiply across. 2 times 1, 2. 5 times 3 is 15. Number 3 is simplify. Can I divide 2 and 15 by anything? I cannot. I'm done. Nice, right? Told you it was easier than adding and subtracting. So, now we get to the next one. The difference between this one and the next one is the negative, right? So is my answer positive or negative? Well, remember, this is where you can use either TED or tic-tac-toe. Multiplying and dividing only. So according to tic-tac-toe or TED, whichever you like, negative 6/7 times positive 21/24. I've got a negative and a positive. That gives me a negative. So I'm not even going to wait till I have the answer. I'm going to go ahead and write my negative right now. Now, here's the cool thing. We're going to simplify. See this multiplication sign? We're going to crisscross simplify. So I have 6 and 24. Well, I can divide 6 by 6, and I can divide 24 by 6. So I'm going to cross them out. Oops. And simplify. 6 divided by 6 is 1, and 24 divided by 6 is 3. I'm also going to do it the other way. I have 21 and 7. 21 divided by 7 is 3, and 7 divided by 7 is 1. So I'm going to change 21 to 3 and 7 to 1. Now I'm going to multiply across. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 3 is 3. I still have to simplify. Anytime my top and bottom number are the same, my answer is equal to 1. Okay, so you have one more. We have a negative and a negative, which gives us a positive. And you can simplify. 3 and 12 both divide by 3. Six and 15 also divide by 3. Now, my answer is positive. I'm going to write that. 2 times 1 and 4 times 5. Now, I still need to simplify. I can divide 22 by 2 and 20 by 2. If simplifying is giving you a hard time, is it because you are not good at your multiplication facts? If so, the only way to get good is to practice. If you are good and you're still having trouble simplifying, we need to talk. All right, now we have some mixed numbers. Step number 1 is improper fractions. So we are going to Texas my mixed numbers. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. Two times 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. Now you're going to multiply across. Can I simplify 5 and 2? No. Can I simplify 3 and 7? No. So it's 5 times 7 and 3 times 2. Now what's wrong with this number, 35 over 6? Right, it's improper. So you are going to top in, bottom out. And what do I do with that remainder? Don't turn it into a decimal, that's working too hard. Make it your numerator. And both numbers are positive, so my answer is positive. The next one, I have negative and negative. A negative and a negative gives me a positive. And I'm going to change them into improper fractions because that's step 1. Tx 2 times 1 and 2 plus 1 8 times 2 and 16 plus 3 . I cannot simplify 8 and 3, nor can I simplify 19 and 2, so I'm just going to multiply across. This first one we could do in our head. I don't know about you, but I can't do 19 times 3 in my head. So I might need some scratch paper. And again, we are improper, so on some scratch paper, your top and bottom out. Oops, I didn't go big enough. I have a positive 3 and 9/16. Again, don't trust me, I might have made a mistake. You know how I do that. It's not even a surprise to you. Okay, so we have another one, a positive and a negative. So positive and a negative gives me a negative. So I'm going to go ahead and write that right now before I forget. And I'm going to do my step number 1, which is improper fractions. So I have 5 and 1/4 that I will Texas. And I don't have to change 1/5 because it's already a fraction. I cannot simplify 21 and 5 or 4 and 1, so I'm just going to multiply straight across. 21 times 1 and 4 times 5. Now it's just a little bit improper, so I'm going to simplify. Keep it as a fraction. Okay. Word problems. Anita, for her art project, needs 2 4/5 ounces of glitter to decorate a specific kind of figurine. A figurine is just a statue. How many ounces of glitter will be needed to decorate 54 figurines? So we need 2 4/9 ounces for each kind, right? Or each figurine. And we're making 54. So step 1 is improper fractions. So we're going to write 54 over 1. That one's nice and easy. We're going to have to Texas 2 4/9. Oops. Now, I will tell you, you can simplify 54 and 9. You can divide them both by 9. So I would do that if I were you. It's going to make your answer way easier. And then don't forget, you're going to need to top and bottom out, and I will tell you right now, the answer is a whole number. So you should not have remainders. Alright,